does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Ross against Calderon. Lopez a screen. Calderon passes to Lopez. Comes up empty off the pick.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's Joseph. The dish now to Scola. Shoots from the right block. Shot is no good. Rose can't get it to go. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's Chicago up by 6. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. They've got Damari Carroll out there. Lowry out there with DeRozan. Then it's Scola, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Carlos Boozer. For Toronto, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First one falls for him. Valanciunas hits them both. Chicago leading by 4. Boozer with the screen for Irving. He feeds it to Boozer. Toronto grabs the miss. 3-on-3. Young with the steal. Here's Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And that's now 8 points for Michael.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Screened by Valanciunas. Scola with a clean look. The shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Boozer a screen on Lowry. Irving misses. Toronto trails by 6. Here's Carroll. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Lowry dishes to DeRozan. No good. Good D by Boozer.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
DeRozan with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Pass to Valanciunas. To the middle. Lowry. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day, and I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display on that possession. Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Back to Irving. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And that's now 6 points for Kyrie Irving. And Valanciunas kicks to Lowry. Passes it to DeRozan. Screened by Valanciunas. It's DeRozan with the drive. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Young in the corner. Feeds to Irving. 6 to shoot. The drive by Jordan. Here's Jefferson, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. For Chicago, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Free throw good, Jefferson. Some changes for Chicago. Bass comes in for Carlos Boozer. And it's Thompson in for Jordan. That one is no good. Toronto trails by 3. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Young with no one around. No good on the triple. Young's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. DeRozan passes to Lowry. Screened by Valanciunas. The shot is off. Jefferson with some nice D. Chicago leading by 3. On its way from Irving for 2. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Lopez, he's checked in for Chicago. Shabazz Muhammad comes in for Nick Young. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Biyombo is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for DeMar Carroll. Ross is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Joseph. 6 to shoot. Patterson setting the pick for Joseph. Shoots off the screen. Patterson inside. Passes there. Johnson a wide open look with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Some hang time on that rim. Puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, you want to make sure you don't get teed up from a situation like that.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Spates checked in for Hollis Thompson, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Irving. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Toronto.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Joseph. He's covered by Rose. Ross in the corner for the lead. It's rebounded by Bass. Bass has got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Muhammad throws it down. And Chicago leads by 3.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Scola, a screen on Bass. Ross dishes to Scola. Scola sets a screen for Joseph. Back to Scola. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And here is Joseph. For 3, Ross. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. Here's Calderon. Young is out there with Carlos Boozer. Then it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Calderon. And it's Jefferson in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And that one's good, Boozer. Toronto trails by 6. Outside Lowry. There's the feed to Valanciunas. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Boozer's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's Jordan on the wing. DeRozan defending. Screen by Boozer. Jordan kicks to Boozer. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Scola with the rebound. Scola's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Inside. And Jordan sends it back. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Young, good look, and that comes off the assist by Calderon. And now it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Valanciunas with a screen on Calderon. Lowry passes to Valanciunas. Kicks it to DeRozan. This one for 3. And again, no good by Toronto. Chicago leading by 8. And a wide open look for Jordan. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Toronto calls timeout.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We gotta wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
Lowry against Irving, and it's Lowry penetrating, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Team ball.
Valanciunas against Jefferson. Again, the miss by Lowry.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
And stolen by Scola. Now Lowry. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Lowry dishes to Carroll. And there's the pass to Valanciunas. Toronto working the ball around now. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Toronto trails by 17. It's DeRozan with the drive. And Jordan sends it back. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. On defense, Toronto. And that one's good, Irving.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
And DeRozan kicks to Valanciunas. Fades. Jordan with the rebound. Here's Chicago. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. That is good. And that's now 21 points for Kyrie Irving.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Lowry up top. He's covered by Irving, Scola, and Boozer with the block. The drive by Jordan.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? 10 points.
Only a couple. It's helped them establish a defensive presence inside.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Chicago.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Irving. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Rose kicks to Bass, and stolen by Patterson. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it, the fast break chance. Biombo, the pass to Joseph. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Joseph. Patterson setting the pick for Joseph. It's Patterson atop the key. Shot clock at 6. It's good from the top of the key. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rose with the ball. Fires the 3. Pause, no luck.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Johnson outside. Now here's Joseph. He's covered by Rose. And it's Johnson that time on the assist from Joseph.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Here is Rose. Inside, here's Hawes, and got hung up on the dunk. Not quite enough elevation there, I guess. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go.